What is going on, guys? Welcome back to FTV Family Time Vlogs. Today we have a review for you. I've been sent this projector. Usually I like to purchase a projector, this way I can give a fair review without any hesitation or expectations, you know what it is. But this company wanted to send me this projector. They said their projector is really good and they think it'll be better than most of the sub $100 to $100 projectors that I have tested and reviewed. I told them if I were to do this review, I am going to be 100% honest. If this is good, it's good. If it's bad, it's bad. That's what it is. It could be in between, but we'll see. I tested a lot of projectors, and honestly, this doesn't sound any better than all the other ones that I've tested. Right off the bat, we got a 081 scale rating, 4K supported. It's native 1080p, which is good. You want to see native 1080p at this point. If you don't see native 1080p, it's gonna be bad. Has the auto focus like most projectors do now, 180 degrees, so you can either hit it on the wall or the ceiling. So some people do like to watch in the ceiling, like when they're in bed, they just shoot it up. You're good. It does have Wi-Fi. It's very small, so I'm hoping it's pretty good, because if it is, it'll be a perfect projector you can just throw in your bag when you're traveling, not have to worry about it too much when it's sub $100, and it'll fit the bill. Before we actually pull the screen down and check it out, we're gonna unbox it real quick. This is tiny. Oh wow. This is very tiny. It feels pretty solid for what it is. Oh, okay, so I do see it does have rock dew. I didn't see that anywhere on the box, but on top it does. What do you have in the back? We have a DC port, USB port, and a HDMI port. No lens protector whatsoever, and that's it. I've never seen a projector. This is actually the DC input that goes in the back. I have not seen that yet. That is new. See, we're working with the remote. When you're in these sub $100 projectors, I'm telling you, the remotes are not very different. This is your standard basic remote. Although I will say this is not as cheap feeling as most of the remotes that I've used. This is on par with the Gadget projector remote. You hear that? It doesn't feel like very cheap, so it's pretty nice. We're gonna throw it on the wall in just a second here, but we are going to test everything, especially the auto settings, because what I like from these smaller projectors is to just throw it anywhere, any angle, and be able to manipulate it on the screen perfectly. The only projector that I've seen, and that is Gadget right now. So if Rock Dew can do it, this could be nice. Like I said, I like the build. I like the size. It's perfect. One other quick note before we actually get it on this screen is I am doing it like all reviews in a well-lit area, because I'm only projecting it about 50 inches. If this projector cannot do 50 inches and show me a clear picture, it's not even in the category of trying to throw it up when it's dark. This is about 200 ANSI lumens, so let's go. Power on. I'm gonna hit the button and see how long it takes. Here we go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4. Alright, so 4 seconds to get to the loading screen. Sound, as far as right now, it doesn't sound very loud at all. It's one of the quieter ones, honestly. But let's see the image. Alright, so I was able to match it up perfectly with the wall. If you see it scrambling, it's because this remote is very sensitive. It's like a Wii remote, so anywhere you go, it's gonna like go there with it. That is, yeah, that's like Wii. First impressions, I really like the remote. I was able to dial it in perfectly. I had no problem with that whatsoever. The focus may be a little bit out of focus, but I gotta throw a HDMI screen on here and see what we get. It is a little bit dim, but I'm gonna play in the settings and see if I can adjust it. So there is YouTube, Disney Plus, and Netflix down at the bottom here. I didn't think they were here, and it looks like you can add more, but they are here Just no shortcuts on the remote. So we got YouTube on, and you can see it looks terrible. And I'm like, there's no way this projector looks this bad. I have more hope for it. There is a film over the lens, if you can see right there, which I think is affecting everything. But let me pop that off. I did move it like as close to the screen as I could, so I can get you that 50-inch picture. That if you hear noise in the background, that's not the fan from the projector. This projector is actually very silent. We have air decorations blowing, so it's not the projector. But I just wanted to show you how easy this is to fix the screen. You just go into manual, and I've not seen screens be able to be manipulated this well.
Right, so the app at Animator's Palette is the Salmon Tartar.
So if you can see, I mean, I can't dial it in, especially with all this sunlight coming in. It's just getting washed out. It's not washed out like I see most projectors, how they get washed out. It's a little less washed than most that can't handle it. All because the way I was able to manipulate the screen, adjust it and everything, and the Wii feature. I think I'm gonna revisit this tonight and see what kind of colors we get and everything, because it looks like it has potential to be a really good dark room projector. I'll get back to you later tonight and check it out. It's gotten dark, we got the projector on. I'm gonna show it to you and give my thoughts. So in a dark environment, it does look pretty good, especially for a sub $100 projector. It doesn't look bad. I could tweak it a little bit more, make it look a little bit better, but you know, it's not bad at all. Yeah, if you're in a dark environment, this projector is gonna do pretty well. My concern is over 50 inches. I don't know if it's gonna be fantastic. I'm looking at it, and the more I look at it, the more I'm enjoying the picture. The picture is really nice. Testing the volume.
We are here for the special
Half.
Mickey Churro Waffles. You can only get them the last full night of your cruise. Yes, they look good. They look just as good. Cruises your last night in Crystal Palace.
What kind of speakers in there?
We took the boys during a Disney trip one year and meet the characters.
It's got bass. For that size projector, I did not expect that. Wow, that volume is blowing me away right now.
I'm gonna take a bite right now and see how it is without cereal.
Okay, so is this projector the new king of $100 projectors? Yes and no. I have seen some do way better in the daylight, but the picture is not bad on this. I would go up to a $150 level, because then you're talking about like Kogata and whatnot. And at that price point, you're getting a little bit better image, but this is so small. Like, this is the smallest projector I have tried yet. And the amount of, like, functions that it has is amazing. It has all the apps. You're able to manipulate the screen way more than most projectors, and that is huge, especially if you're not putting this, like, directly in the middle of the screen, you know what I mean? I've used projectors that just that have none of that function. Like, you just project it and hope it's right, and it's got a little bit of Keystone, but not like the newer ones. This Keystone is really good. Sharpness, everything, there's no problem. Some of the other sub $100 projectors, they'll have like a little spots here and there, like in the upper right hand corner or in the bottom, where it's just not clear and you can't get it clear no matter what you do. And if you get the bottom clear, especially when you're reading football scores, this is clear. I've used it with football. I didn't want to show that content, but it was perfect. I could read the scores just as clear as the picture. As far as like a $100 projector, if you don't need to use it in the daylight, or with a lot of lights on and you're using it predominantly in a dark room, this is it. You're going to be happy with this. But if you're using it with a little bit more light, I would definitely spend the extra $50. But not bad. Not a bad projector at all. In a kid's room, this would do well. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Also, if there's any projector you would like me to review, drop it down in the comments, and I'll try to get to it. I love projectors. I think I have like 20 of them at this point, and I use them all. And they all have their quirks. Each and every one of them have their strengths and weaknesses. I've yet to find one that was really good. But this one is really close, only in dark. I don't like to use my projectors predominantly in dark, so it hinders my thoughts on it. But, like I said, that remote feature, I've used it in the front of it, in the back of it, and that Wii feature works perfect, flawless. At some points I was like, how is it doing this? That's awesome. Very convenient, especially when you're trying to scroll through Netflix and just click things on the screen. Yeah, it's really good. It's pretty good. Not bad. Not bad at all. Peace.